can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is
All I want to do is to fly away with you.
No matter what I say, you're always there to give a smile. Just suck it up, you'll say it only hurts for a while. Show me the way, never obey.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like the full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. So it's down to business here. Son Heung-min. Serginho. David Costas. Cazorla. And it's Rondon. Out to the left it goes. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Son Heung-min, and they can counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rondon, it's gone backwards. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Caicedo, and it's Valverde. Fagioli. Rondon stood up well to him there. Out to the right. Brazil still without a single shot on target. Camavinga.
This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde. Oviedo were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Camavinga, and it's Valverde. Driving forward, he's being urged to shoot. Dendoncker. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. In towards the backstep. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Caicedo. Valverde. And Fagioli. And he's forced to go back. And it's Camavinga. Oh, this looks sharp. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And this is Kane. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Cazorla, and he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Cazorla, and he whips it in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Swings it across. Rondon finds himself offside. Dendonka for Cazorla. Lopez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Javi Lopez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rondon. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Dendonka, over to the left. Wriggles his way through. Lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Lopez with the cross. Son Heung-min. Cazorla. Oh, nice touch. Camavinga. Dendonka. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Brazil really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Goes for the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Dendonka. And it's Lopez. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
That's a terrific try because it's not an easy skill at that pace.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Hops for safety. Now it's Cazorla. Son Heung-min for Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Brazil can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Camavinga! Shifted it to the flank. Could try cutting inside here. But he's had it nicked away. Valverde. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde! Oh, it rattles the bar! Lacking in accuracy.
Brazil certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Can he get on the end of this? Fagioli. Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Cazorla. It's Cazorla! Oh, he's been caught on it. In he goes again. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substituição.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
That's a decent clearance. And they've got a throw. Not the most convincing of passes. Good take, and is he in? And that was very necessary. And that is out of play. In with the challenge. Aims beyond the defence.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Point-blank header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Played out to the left flank. And it's lofted through here. Delivers with... He gets big! He's scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oviedo have penetrated for the first time.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache.
He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's being shifted off it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fagioli. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's made its way to him. Fagioli! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So just time for me to say.
Either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us. So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, let's say you love me and my shot tonight. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Wildflowers stuck in stone.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Kane! Goal! Brazil! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He shifted it to the flank. Munoz in acres of space out wide. Great chance! And he's straight offside. That has been cut short. Carlos Soler. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. No foul, says the referee. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Munoz. Now it's Zakarian. Oh, easy pickings there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's having a go! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Aramburu for Gonzalo Guedes. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Carlos Soler. And they're on him in a flash. Kane looking to add to his goal. And that's put paid to a promising move. Zakarian. Mendes. This looks promising. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Kane. And here's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jimenez. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Oyarzabal. Spread it left. Zaharian providing an outlet on that flank. And he's taking no chances there. Played back in. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. He's tried one! Oh, crossbar! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And this is Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's Carlos Soler. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's tidy. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, tries a shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Carlos Soler. And it's Caicedo. And here's Fascioli. And he cuts out the supply. Gonzalo Guedes. Mikel Oyarzabal. It's Carlos Soler. Aramburu. He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's having a hit! And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Brazil certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's just misjudged that one. Aramburu. Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that. And
Fascioli! That's a half-decent try. Camavinga, who's set up 1 goal so far. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, delightful ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Ball's gone out of play. Brazil, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Pass somewhat off target. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
That's been cut out, well played. Munoz. And it's Zakarian. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. He's on chance for a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Just about up to the hour now. And this is Messi. Camavinga. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mendes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chaleta Shah. Carlos Soler.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mendes. Mikel Oyarzabal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zakarian. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oyarzabal is in a really good position out wide. He rises! They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
Big chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Fagioli. Caicedo. Fagioli. Martin. And Munoz. Foot in. Munoz. And here's Messi. Martin calmly anticipates. Mendes bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Now that's well seen too.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And he's certainly onside here. Plays it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Valverde. Great vision. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Messi. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. And the through ball. Oyarzábal. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Serginho. And that will be the final act. Brazil have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short. Sit around just feeling sad. I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. And I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Down on me, give me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. I'm just kicking a can.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Messi gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
It's Son Heung-min! An early chance there, first of the game.
Son Heung-min clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He's on it, can he get away? Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. Picked out brilliantly. He's got tall. And that was very necessary. Messi. For Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a promising position. Played into the box. Camavinga getting this one clear. Danger averted for now. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min. Good driving run. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Borja Mayoral, knocks it out wide. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target. Fagioli has found the net here, of course. And he's making progress on the... And he's decided to go for it. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And it's Messi. And here's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's the keeper's ball. Jimenez. Serginho. Son Heung-min. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he welcomes it in. And the shot! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well, they've got it again. Aims beyond the defence. Shot could be on, and he whips it in. Serginho clears it away. That's a throw. Incoming delivery. Borja Mayoral! No, not the best of headers. Serginho. He might be in here! Martin chips it through. Oh, well played, well played.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's very neat. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde. Now this could be a chance. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Messi. Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's an excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Camavinga! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Camavinga really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Camavinga. And it's Kane.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now he's off and running. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here. Camavinga. Serginho. Kane. Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a great position here. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Kane. Now it's Valverde. Camavinga. Oh, good ball! And he shoots! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Getafe can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Borja Mayoral. That's a nicely shaped ball. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good ball out wide. No, again there's no way through. Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. Over to the left.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Serginho looking to run onto it. And it's Son Heung-min. Camavinga, here's and a chance! Played out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Serginho. Son Heung-min. Now it's Borja Mayoral.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, no joy this time. Kane. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. And this is Son Heung-min. That's going up front in a hurry. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! Serginho wins the duel this time. Fagioli. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away. Brazil can consider themselves just about safe now. And it's Serginho. That's tidy. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Getafe are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Camavinga has created one goal already. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Kane. Shooting chance!
Kane really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Camavinga. Valverde. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, he's found support out wide. This is Messi. And we're done. Brazil are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. But as you can see, And Messi! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example.
Messi! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Valverde. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it taken off him. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's well positioned here. And that's played in low. Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fagioli. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min! And that is doing no harm at all.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So it is still 0-0. Jordi Mbula. He's picked his way through. Caicedo wins the duel this time. And it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Valverde! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Valverde really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Now it's Messi. Valverde has it out wide and in space. Played out to the left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. And this is Messi. And that's a dangerous, great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good spread. What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Kane. He's found a way through. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Messi. Kane. Son Heung-min. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Caicedo. They get a throw in. Now it's Kane. And here's Messi. And here's Valverde. And this is Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Brazil may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Jimenez. Valverde stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Spread it left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pinches it off him. Serginho. Fagioli. And it's Messi. And it's Valverde. Now it's Kane. Might be danger. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fagioli. Now it's Kane. Played out wide. And this is Son Heung-min. Chance, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Jordi Umbula. And here's Messi. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Leon can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No, he is not giving anything away. Now it's Kane. Now it's Valverde. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 2. El dorsal
Camavinga.
10. El dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos
Nicely spread.
por el dorsal 19.
Oh, it's come loose.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 20.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valverde receives it in a wide position, distributed tidily. And this is Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Fagioli.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Sobrino. Brazil are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. He's having a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Camavinga. And it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. And this is Kane. And this is shapes to shoot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Habrá Un minuto de descuento.
Promising position. That's a good ball out wide. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger.
문제는 다 패스 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crying 다른 좀 바빠 영어로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night 넌 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리진 않아 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up cause I'll be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 또 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 I'm gotta walk, you know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어 walk 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 그려워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해